I was at my nanny's house, my grandmother. We called her Nanny. And I was bored. All the adults were visiting in the living room. So I decided to go into my uncle's bedroom, or no, maybe it was Nanny's bedroom. Can't remember. One of the side bedrooms. And they had the old furniture in there. Like, then it was modern. Well, you know what? It might have been old furniture too. Uh, I went into one of the side bedrooms, and I'm kind of looking around, and there was this nightstand that was about 3 feet high. It had three different sections, and it was held up by four uh, sticks of wood in the corners, one in each corner. So I'm, looking under the bed, I'm looking out the window, and I see this nightstand, and I want to see what's behind it. So I stuck my head in it, and I'm looking around, and so I did this really uh, pretzel-y kind of twisting motion to get in, and then I figured I'd seen enough, so I wanted to get out. Boom! My chin hit one of the corner posts, and I realized I couldn't get out, and I was so embarrassed. I just struggled and struggled for probably 5 solid minutes trying to get my head out of this nightstand. I couldn't do it. So I had to swallow my pride. I picked up the nightstand on my head, and, and I walked out into the living room full of adults, and they were all talking and smoking and whatever. Well, I walked out into the living room, and okay, try to understand this. My uncles are all huge. They're Austrian stock, really big chested, and their lungs are like a 45-gallon oil drum. And when they laugh, it's really loud. Well, imagine a room full of these guys. It was like a crack of thunder. They just all burst out laughing. My aunties all burst out laughing. They just about swallowed their cigarettes and spit their cokes all over the room, and I had to stand there and take it. And of course the question is, how did you get that on your head? And I explained. So one of my uncles, it was like a little puzzle where they had to somehow undo me from this nightstand. And it probably took 5 minutes to get me out of that nightstand. I had to turn my head a certain way, tilt it up back a certain way, suck in my chin, walk backwards, do a little dance. Finally they got it off my head. They laughed for hours after that. And I had to learn how to, face up to my mistakes.